Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, Ibrahim. February 21st, 2025. Today, February 21, 2025. Over the past day or so, they listen to, very brilliant submissions them on social media. I see with brother patriotic citizen, they share with we the video from the African Express, where we visit the Chancery Building in New York for expose the foolishness of the SLPP, the Ali Kabar, the Nabila Tunis, all these people within the UN, now the United States, we chance rebuilding within the foreign affairs. Ali Kabar, the rebel leader, the strategic planner of the RUF, the man will go from the RUF, the Mataba, the Libya. He come back, he can run inside with government. They run the affairs of Sierra Leone. Salon are the only country where these things are happening. All other countries, they don't prosecute rebel leaders them. And as Kuruma would have given the opportunity for prosecute Ali Kaba, he say no. He say we don't get peace that the country will move on. I hope so Dr. Suma Kumar don't go make that mistake there. Ali Kaba come back, be a permanent representative for Sierra Leone at the United Nations at the highest level of order within the world. Man, we cut people here, responsible for the destruction of lives, responsible for the bad name of the country. The country will get the stigma anytime we go, they say 11-year rebel war. Ali Kaba come back. This is Sierra Leone for we. We see that we tolerate all this nonsense. Sierra Leone. Country like the cost we. Why? Because we get leaders them that are foolish. And as Kurumabi gets a great opportunity for fix Sierra Leone like today, we don't forget the likes of the Marabios and the Ali Kabas in our political system. He had a great opportunity. The families of Bambe Kamara, Yaya Kanudem, Salematu Kamara, all these people that were killed by Marabio, they get an opportunity during an Eskoroma in time for getting justice. I don't tell Salon people them. When they say we come with retributive justice, he doesn't go catch people anymore. Hey, this time it is no. But let justice prevail. Allow the judiciary, allow the law for work. Bambi Kamara family, then they ask, hey, bro, give me justice. And I will get right for extrajudicially kill those people, just like how the family members them of Lenaboots them, so riba them. All of these people that were extrajudicially killed, even them two guys that were killed recently back. Extrajudicial killings. Marabio said they don't pull the death penalty. Oh, we've removed the death penalty because you know see that stigma they fall around. Now the Bambi Kamara era, then killings that they will be participate in. Now in Hunter, they know say that stigma they be and they watch out. They say, hey, this guy I don't kill people. So he want for replenishing name, he want for rebrand himself. He want for launder image. So what he do? He say, I don't repeal death penalty. Other former government them they use us for threatening the opposition. But they kill people them extrajudicially. Arbitrary arrests, detainment, for just making you uncomfortable. Like what they do that lady, our hunt, take it and detain her. And say this will show us that we get power. That is Sierra Leone for we. The lawyers them sit down. One day lawyer they no grab. Come together, organize a massive protest that I country for defend and uphold the rights of the citizens of that nation. To defend and protect the liberty, the unalienable rights of citizens that are country lawyers. Well, get them bopu bere. Why you go for go be a lawyer? It don't matter who's kind of lawyer because you want to you just know. Well, me not a human rights lawyer, me business contracts lawyer, this that blah 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 blah. That's what we send you go school, but think you don't go school for go become a lawyer because you feel say there is a need to protect human rights and protect meet the needs of our people. For prevent anybody for take any advantage over our citizens them. You don't go become a lawyer. Very laudable profession. But they like it today, 5 years or 6 years of Marabio. That's why we see the lawyers them break away now. We get the Augustine Shengwe Mara faction. And then you still get the old lawyer there. Wait, that guy in West, I don't know if he still be the president there. Bunch of incompetence. With the see Shengbe Mara, Augustine Shengbe Mara, the tweet. Even the Our Hunt, they don't tweet about it. But that's it. Nobody never stand up. You know, I had to listen to my brother Hotmail. They talk about by Mahmoud. By Mahmoud, we pay money to the ACC after he was found wanting for corruption. Youth village money, squander them. And say bill also went over $1 billion, if not more than 1 billion Leon's cost. He go pay money to the ACC. The letter is there to show he's a convicted criminal. But they perform and functions within the APC party, continue to build allegiance. And then with younger brother and sister them. Then they listen to these messages on social media. Then they go participate and go allow people like that. And then for bring them inside the APC for allow them for compete and run. We want integrity. Politics is not do or die. You guys have better things to do. Some of you now way better pass by Mahmoud. This guy in reputation has been tainted. And not go defend himself like court saying a lie, they lie for me. Where are all these evidences? Some people are looking for begin ask tough questions. They go to the call FOIA, Freedom of Information Act. We go for begin ask for the charges against all of these people. We want for make a public information. The charge against Kelfala Mara, the charge against Richard Conte. That's why President Kuruma filed charges where he said Richard Conte forging in signature. We want to see those charges publicly. Let them put them out, let the world, let the people them for see them. Let we analyze them for we people them. By Mahmoud in charges them against them, the crimes that he committed. This is not about APC or SLPP. Every one of them from both sides of the aisle. Bring them, case file them forward. Freedom of Information Act. FOIA. Now request them. They go for rich points now. We go for ask. Because they get themselves to investigate themselves to themselves. So we as a people get a responsibility. What are this person here? Before you want to engage anybody, we file. Now know if not lie paramba, now read the details. Like by Mahmoud, they say the youth village money, the billions of leons, the billions and billions, millions of dollars where thief. Where the file? Okay, now see them. Now we know if the lie param. Where the money? Now check them forensic analysis. Now check the bank accounts. Now watch you say the money worker, how the money worker. Now prove them for we safe bar. Because these guys would never give us the reality. Now people like by Mahmoud, they go control the APC party. But we know say the day shall come. Salon people them. Now one great person, all these guys, they all. Now one great person, they all lean on. And I tell you today, the day where that one person, they will get them out of office. Marabio, will kick them out of office. Let all the people there Falaram go. The people like the Bay Mamus, they all the Richard Contes, the Kelfala Maras, they're all the Madabio, they rock, they're not in protection. That is why they are supporting him. That is why they get 100% support. They continue for hold on to that with Tuan because now in the demigod now. Now in the worship now. Without Marabio, these guys have no life. Without Marabio, they don't get no political career in Sierra Leone. Now Marabio, the linchpin, I hold them all together. That is what you have to understand. And listen to Cashbox where they talk about the message where they say, all sign out, all man the only knows. The country smell. But people cannot even summon the courage for speak up about the nation and talk about these things that are actually happening. They're silent now. But tomorrow you go see them. They go tell you, say, now we be the give information a corner. We reputation, I mean name. You know, say now the job I get, now we make I know they both now Sierra Leone and the diaspora. They go tell you about the job them. So man go tell you the kind way we job powerful. Where we cannot even for evolve and get a mix. Take actions. We already see that they file even lawsuits them at least. Okay, you like your job, you know for, but at least as a Sierra Leonean, you go, so, okay, I don't want for mix on social media, but let me file a lawsuit against these guys. Let's take up a lawsuit. Let me say try my own way for defend we country. We already see her. The other day I put out a video where then detain a ship off the coast of Morocco. This ship they fly Sierra Leone flag. When a suspicious ship, and they carry over 6,000 tons of content. They don't tell you exactly what it is. But no more by the article and the website, they make it very clear for say Sierra Leone. They not say the ship they come up from Sierra Leone and go collect goods them from Sierra Leone. But when they coming, it turn off in AIS. In AIS now like a GPS system where they for track the ship in location. It turn off. Why it turn off? They not say, oh, so something is suspicious. But they not say Sierra Leone, then they use now for as a hub for arms trafficking and for cocaine and drugs trafficking. They not say Sierra Leone, that they know we now for. Sierra Leone's reputation has been killed and destroyed. But yet you'd have idiots. You get the cocaine seller them when they come online. They will come now WhatsApp. They can't say they give country bad name. Not talk about this TSO. Now country they give bad name. I'm not gonna betray me country. These idiots have betrayed and destroyed the reputation of the country already. They don't damage Sierra Leone's name across the world. Then they deal in cocaine. Then they deal in arms. They deal in all kinds of terrible things. The world at large know we now for being a country when a major drug trafficking and arms trafficking area. But then they can't tell who say they betray your country. When you talk about that, you know what I talk about the lawyers, them, everybody's silent. The society in Sierra Leone, they're silent. I see Sister Michael snap with me or Ibrahim. I don't know what the relationship or whatever the event was. But I'm gonna tell you this, Sister Michael. You better maintain you stellar, reputation that you've kept over the years. At least you don't go crazy and wild, but at least you've been speaking up. There are videos of you, that one video of Binchumani, where you talk about people who want forget peace, but we know you want to maintain that stellar aspect of your life. Stay away from people like Ibrahim taking pictures with these sellouts of our democracy. You know, say our democracy was sold. But Sister Michael, you know that. We're looking at you. You know our democracy was sold. When we go for begin watch people and body language how they interact with others, that level of hypocrisy has to die. Because we go for no say people, yes, when I go meet up in events, we get it, that's fine. But the way you interact with people, it should show. If I meet with these people in a public place, so God and these days, when I go see them, me say, I am displeased. I don't want to be where these people are. I don't want to even near them. But maybe because circles are small, we mix at the same circle for a reason. But to God and these days, you not see me all white teeth smiling and taking photos and all that nonsense with these idiots. Because the democracy means so much to me. And the state of the country means so much to me. People like you, Pastor Michael, are living the life. Elite life. When I get a maid, everything is fine for una. So I don't know if they relate with the poor Sierra Leoneans where they struggle there like today. The people that will grab pally money for go vote, where their votes been stolen away from them. You see where they thief the election, there's no results, Pastor Michael. Mayor Ivan Akisoya and others, they had a responsibility to join Dr. Samura Kamara to stand up and fight for electoral justice. At a time when the tripartite committee don't come out and say the APC win the election because out of 71% of the RRF forms, it should say Dr. Samura Kamara get 57.15%. But Mr. Michael, things like those, people like you, from where all this happened, you cannot even come out and call these people out. When I get a responsibility for say, hey, APC, never heard you come out and tell people from the APC party, say, why won't you guys stand up to defend your winning? But when they see you can take picture with Akisoya, the mayor always see that free tongue day. We get the responsibility, then beat Sam not to come on, harass Sam. There's a whole documentary on BBC where this Umayaso, where he faced the persecution. But I don't go join the SLPP today. The SLPP platform at the international level to show that everything is bright and beautiful in Sierra Leone for deceive with international actors and players them. So they don't come and intervene and salvage the little that is left of our democracy. Shame on all of you guys. Shame on all of you. But one day, the people of Salon will take their country. And when they take their country, they will clean their country. That one day shall come, no matter how long it takes. Bashar al-Assad, now they talk about so against Syria. Muammar Gaddafi, these guys were tough. These guys were powerful. We're talking about people that are controlling billions and trillions of dollars. Muammar Gaddafi. Bashar al-Assad was in power for 54 years, then family. 54 years combined between him, Papa and himself. 54 years, but one day, Sierra Leone, one day, and we shall not forgive, Salon people. You shall not forgive when that one day comes. One day, one day. One day, one day. When that one day comes, if we allow a repeat of what happened so again between 2018 to today, Sierra Leoneans would ever live for regret it. We don't become a country today where we are like lap dogs. We are like docile animals now. They don't tame we. We cannot sneeze, we cannot cough. Our brothers and sisters, they languish overseas on our other man country. We see it up in Mauritania. The other day, I don't want to know about Urawere, Senegal, Gambia, Guinea, Sierra Leoneans. Pay attention. Look Mauritania, where people they go. What's in they go do now Mauritania? When you look the landscape of Mauritania, if only people can get access to Google Maps before they even say they want to travel. For go through the Sahara, because I don't say Mauritania is a trafficking route. For go through Mauritania, Niger, go to that Libya area now. I know say Mauritania is like a settled point, and then they settle. But when you look at those landscapes, we brother and sister, they constantly run away for go seek greener pasture. Only for go and go for them back. Who side they go for them? Worst pass, who side they come out? I can always talk up if I get the information that I need, because what we lack now, we brother and sister, they don't do research for themselves. They're not waiting at Google, internet access. Educate yourself before you say you want for travel. Desperate travels. Educate yourself. Look, they're in Mauritania and they lock them up, they suffer them. They can kill them, they nothing back that buff case. Nobody gonna go stand up for them. They are lucky save the Mauritanian, they at least now lock them, they go lock them up. They can kill them. Who don't know someone don't die? So them brother and sister them. When they don't kill them and then country them, they baku. Because they don't say that buff case. Nobody don't go fight for them. You don't go for a statement from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Even if you hear a statement from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, it's bunkers. It's nothing. They're not saying not a stand. So we appeal to my brother and sister again. Let we stay now with country of birth. Let we hold the country tight. I see that useless kind of Yunkela, they come and talk about generator. Why now? Why now? What's happening now? So basically, now the NPS staff them, or the people that work at the electricity places them, that they sabotage the SLPP government. Why now? Last week, lights will be fine. What's happening this week? Why now? Why blackout bad of so? Useless guy, man. This is the most, if ever like a person gets swear. Some person just not able to think for themselves. It's people like Kande Yumkela. He lack the cognitive ability to think for himself. Kande Yumkela has always been a mat, not towel for Marabio. It don't mask Kande Yumkela. All in life he has been worked on. It's still not catch up and learning lesson. We're gonna Sierra Leone during the NPRC days where they appoint a minister and they sell the oil refinery. Under which they call a strategic, development plan when they began. They say for them to sell the oil refinery so that the only way that they will get money for them for support the government and stuff like that is sell them. People don't talk much about that. It come, it bring the banker soccer. We all don't talk about that during the days of the APC and Eskroma. And Eskroma self-tell and thank you. Say so go be president one day, want be president one day. This man go tangle himself inside SLPP. It's what they do and they wrong. Madabio and gangs them. Even this ambassador went and detained at Guinea so today for drugs. And then lock gates back at the Yumkela at the party office. So we peace back at the Yumkela and mama. Hey boy, they love you party. But certain people when they do certain things to you, hey boy, you don't get the opportunity now, you don't get the upper hand. Through the NGC as a party, you don't go to parliament with force it. Solidify your pace, solidify your position. Use your party effectively because people we don't see say the APC gets where just like the SLPP. Look, the APC party they get today. Minkaile Mumu Mansari. Thank God for Dr. Samuel Kamara. We're standing in ground. This useless kind of you can get the opportunity. Now they go to the top of light. He's the shadow minister of energy. But it's a shame for take the position. Take the position more. Take a minister of energy. Let us know say that you. Let us come for you fine. Blackouts at the country all over. They can tell about car power, ship, and this and that. What's in the problem in that country today? 6 years. You didn't have parliament for 5 good years. You're not able to stand up for them and fix the electricity problem with everything. Now you can't tell people and say, it will be today, by April, next year. You see how they carry people and go, You get generator. Wait, see, they sleep with the air conditioner every day. With people and go looking at the condition when they sleep. The small light when they will get one bulb, then one bulb, they able make them see safe. They don't get air conditioner. They don't get no sophisticated equipment there for run. Now bulb number one bulb, now some man gets. They just wanted that one bulb they light. Can they you get last sidom like this illegal government of Marabio? Because this is why nothing is working. Now not see we're quiet, even with this drug business where they go on. He knows, but it's quiet. And they talk about it and say, now they know the richness side is. A day they wallow inside this foolishness. The could be brother Oatmeal they talk about. And they wallow inside this foolishness. And not say this guy have failed. And not say Marabio don't fail. And not say they don't thief election that we had. For all the everything that he went through, when they take advantage of him inside this democracy. Every pain and suffering we go through is see him and then for relate with the Salon people. To go peace by mama. Drive an APC, SLPP party office. And come and go form your own party. Salon people they come and support him. They sympathize with him. We can we say, hey, this man, intelligent guy. Look at him. He don't try. He walk overseas. We feel say no more when they don't come to this part of the world. They don't can get small civilization. But oh yeah, they are worse than anything. The quick as works going to talk about the fact that that charity organization no more. They don't miss the institutions have been built. So not Chris can Benham. But then go Sierra Leone, then go Benham. Now numbers we deal with. So the man and teach me. Now which man and teach you that? Pass which man teach you about numbers. Shut up. Anyways, you don't get integrity for Sabi but numbers. The school where you go to Salon, you don't take pride in them. Now which man go teach you the United Nations? Or where you go to Cornell University or other useless university where they go. For go that the name no more say Ivy League University. But then they come back with nothing. Empty. They don't get no moral values, no integrity, no backbone for stand on. Useless piece of people. They were Salon people that they will get where they can sit down. Delicate today. We country. But these are the things we say. These are the things we talk about. We continue to call them out for who they are. Useless bunch of people. Them for provide the basic electricity. Things that we other people do not move away from. A long time ago. Now they were the 30 days in the first part. 30 days people like that you kill. They're useless mortal man they are. And we can't allow for run the arms of affairs that we continue. Salon people. These are the problems we want to talk about. And then for provide the basic for people. The Maslow's need of hierarchy. Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Talk about the physiological needs of people, the basic. This guy running a Salon politics from 1994. They all contribute. Today, they don't for provide water, proper shelter. They don't for provide for we people. Basic needs of electricity. Things they were a nation they worry about. Senegal, they don't solve them problem in a long, long time. Guinea, they go so them and body self gets electricity. Steady. But Salon people will not sabi for stand up for the right. Now electricity, I know like not this so. Then they take a make joke back. People are dying in hospitals for lack of oxygen. Then they take a make joke, they can provoke una. They can't tell una, why now? Why now? He said likes be there yesterday, but like not today, why now? Can they say the country sweets like say all over the place? Why now? Why now? What's happening? They don't know what's happening. Then they go negotiate with Cap Power ship. They don't know what's happening. Why now? Why now? Salon people, I listen to the news. I hear about, they say over 100,000 Pekin not going for Situaske this year. Over 100,000 Pekin not going for Situaske. What to do because the teacher or the schools them not be able to register in Cat 1, Cat 2, Cat 3. It's a requirement for, register with WAEC. But because they failed for meet up the deadline now, 140 plus thousand Pekin not going for Situaske. And then you read furthermore, they say then teacher and then school and then they suspend them and they take away 6 months of their salary with suspension. First of all, they look for ways not for even pay people. So just because you suspend somebody, that archaic way of doing things, because this person go on administrative leave, and don't mean say for suspending salary. That person needs his salary for survive. Now an employer. And when he fail, that person fail, now una make it fail. So just because una gain Africa today backward, these useless people in Africa today, they need to think like mortal man them. If somebody failing in duties, Not to bad crime then commits when immediate termination. We get it. When I say that they investigate this matter, so that they put them on suspension. As long as they're on suspension, it means they're still hired by you. If you know, say you don't want to hire them, fire them immediately. They are terminated. Okay. But they are on suspension. It means say they still are employed by you. Pay them their salary. But they say that they suspend their salaries for 6 months, then they hold their salary. Or they pay the people. So I look for any excuse first of all for pay. But notwithstanding all of that, let's talk about the issues. I go use myself as an example. As a supervisor of people, you get a responsibility. We got what they call with CAF folders, competency assessment folder for every staff, every employee. You get a file for them where you get for the look, at least for make sure say it's constantly updated. You go check for make sure say your employees they get all the tools that they need. You got what they call performance appraisals. You got what they call progress reviews. You get for the check on them. If we don't say it is a requirement, Cat 1, Cat 2, Cat 3, whatever I need for them to register, now why for them picking there for sit the exam. As a ministry, as a government entity, Ministry of Education, waiting at the parameters they want to put in place for make sure say una check. Uda they meet category 1. No, so you don't take category 1 don't no register. Category 2 can no register. It shows that first of all, within an illegal system, the government is not working. Nobody know the function. They work the responsibilities are not sabi. Because in a serious system where systems are working, so God in this day, when somebody missed the deadline for one step in a process, measures are going to be taken immediately for make sure say they meet that step there before you even violate the second step. Category 1 and for not register for the PK, you don't register. You see them category 2, it fail. 3 fail, but on all fail, bo. The teacher they already want to put on suspension. The minister in a serious government now, who's like 140,000 PK not a sit exam. The minister them, they're always responsible. Permanent secretaries, everybody for lost their job in a serious society. The parents them, imagine 140,000 PK them. They all get mama and papa 1-1. Let's say 5% of them, mama don't die, or say papa don't die. You get 1-2 they win are orphans. But then get guardians them, where they take care of 140,000 Pekin. Multiply 140,000 by 2. At least 2. You for him forget, see, 280,000 people for him for come out and sit for protest this. For them Pekin, they miss a whole academic year, not for him for seats to the WAEC exams. They were scared exams them. But not in Sierra Leone. It is not a serious country. We don't get opposition. With opposition, they are useless like a waiting. The parliament, things like these, as useless and illegal as they are. But in a society where systems are working, parliament then they go make noise about this. Can you imagine America or London, United Kingdom, France or Germany, any of these advanced nations? Can you imagine, let us say, picking a miss, not going for take a certain exam. The SAT exam them because of the schools they fail for meet up, the tell them for register or certain processes within the system. Can you imagine the outrage? That minister there, the fire force, the Secretary of Education, they go force. This principal, them all man they fire. Everybody, the school superintendent in the area, the district coordinators, them everybody should be fired and replaced. Brand new people. And then they've not taken them for serve a jail time, but not in Sierra Leone. They say, but 1 year no more they go student house. That 1 year they don't get for student house, then girl picking. 40% of the camp, they go for comeback. Because they go get belly. They don't reach that age. And man, business they dip now. Mama, papa don't get total control again. Papa don't for take care of them, meets them, needs them. They don't begin pass. They don't get small bobby, small tumba. They didn't treat. You get them predatory now. They don't say, oh, opportunity there. I sleep and get for sleep with them. Born picking kind inside. But you get the SLPP, they go tell you, say, let bomb picking no more, they bring and come back to class. Now, salary they see picking a circle, and they bring and come, they can't sit in a class, and they circle in picking. Inside Sierra Leone. And they circle in picking, and they encourage and entice other girl picking them. For say, hey, this thing is normal, man. I can go sleep, I get belay, I bomb picking, and they come back to school, and they encourage me. And they entice the other one day. You just see them. In Sierra Leone, only 90 happen. 140,000 picking go for 6 exams. No outrage, you know the real outrage. The country not turn upside down. Sierra Leone. You see the idiots there, they all the pass, Kelfala Marade, Richard Continent. Then they see you Kelfala Mara picking a doctor na United Kingdom. You feel say care about picking there? They are see them useless. We kind of brother there. Keke brother there. Una make the liquid say we are useless. Una go to go play football for Kelfala Mara. And girl picking a doctor in London. Now people picking it. So you Okada rider, you keke rider, £1 a day, where una picking there, not get for him for CITWAEC because the school law register on time. The documentation ready for put forward for them picking a day. Una did this, una picking and affected. Una picking again for sit the exam. But I go play football for Kelfala Bara. Young girl picking a doctor, na United Kingdom, na London, na doctor. Then I oh no, we don't know the other one them. All the politicians they picking there, then they live life. Una they suffer, una picking and they suffer. When I go play football for Kelfala Mara. This is Sierra Leone for we. This is Sierra Leone for we. What is there to be said again? What's in there for say again? APC party win election in Sela. They say they not one time. Only in Sierra Leone. On serious country. On serious country. But thank God people like we did. We were there, we're sober, we're serious, we're see the reality and call it out. We want to thank Dr. Sabora Kamara for standing by with the people of Sierra Leone. Stand for this democracy. We don't stand for we so. Ebo, 2 elections, they see this man like a full. 2 elections in Tifanayan. 2018, they say a regime change. This one, your own political party turn against them. The executive of your own political party, they say, we'll win this election, but no one time. They say this man is too disciplined. If we bring this man kind of power, a problem for we. Hey, Sierra Leone! We sit down, we watch. We brothers from the north, who did the military. Then they purge them one after the other. Then they sentence them to over 600 years in prison. We see the video there. They don't sentence them to over 600 years in prison. We watch. Salon de Collie. The two they happy at Sierra Leone. Like oh brother patriotic citizen be say. So go in this day. We not go say no go happen inside Salon. Because inside Salon self, it not going to happen if not be the SLPP people they in opposition. If the SLPP be there in opposition, then tell what they happen inside the SLPP. They're not born at it. They're not born that leader in the SLPP where they win election. They say no one time. Then say that they don't kill the all. Then tell Mikhail Masarif if not be SLPP, they don't kill her. See the Tunis, they not be SLPP, they don't kill them. Last one they don't kill them, they kill the all. Then they kill the one of the executive. If not SLPP, but now we no more APC, yeah. We people from the north. Go to them. I mean, I talk to her. As go to them, you say you're a Muslim. Go to you say na Timini. They call brother Hotmail talk about the Limbas. Whereby Mahmoud, the APC, they feel say the Limba people are security guard no more. And the fact that Sefwe they announced this is Limba, why you the panda to tribalism? This is Limba. This is not Sabi in Skybo. But we tolerate 30 there. Not so based on competency, we for look at a matter you tried for get position within a political party. Oh, this is not Limba. So for sure, the Limba they are highly represented. No, everybody should be represented based on their competence. When you put yourself in a position of competency, will they see you? They foresee you. It don't matter your tribe. It don't matter whose region you come out. It's about competency. You capable for do the job, yes. We see by Mahmoud they call it. This is not Limba. This is not we waiting. This not Timini, this not. We got useless idiot like by Mahmoud. By Mahmoud, a criminal, a thug. We're responsible for the death of people within the APC party. We got a video and they bring thuggery camera at the APC the last 2023 when they get in convention. But we see by Mahmoud now leading the charge for the violence. Solomon, they forget. Politics not for be a game of violence. It for be a game. When it's a game, because politics, the life of people is not a game. But if one for the fact as a game, like be a good game for play. Where game is about improving the lives of people, a game about improving the country. Well, brother, talk by Mahmoud don't destroy the reputation of Sierra Leone. We country reputation of being tattered and battered because of people like them. They like it, they look with country. Drug epidemic, they don't get mind talk about that. You see now they are focused on lower level elections. Let me go to tell my brother and sister that say we have to have a strategy for these guys. Because the ultimate plan is for make sure we get rid of this executive out of the APC party and bring people and where they come for lead Sierra Leone into greater prosperity. Salon people, Lord, wise up. Lord, wake up. Enough is enough. Alefana, Ibrahim. Have a beautiful day. All right?